गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। आज फ्राइडे, एंड ऑफ द वीक। और आज देखो तो मार्केट स्टार्टिंग में काफ़ी ज़्यादा साइडवेज ही था। सो इफ़ यू सी हियर, हाइंडसाइट में आपको लग रहा होगा कि ये ट्रेंडिंग मार्केट है, बट टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, व्हेन यू आर लाइव इन द मार्केट आपको ये चॉपी दिखेगा। ऊपर जा रहा है, फिर नीचे जा रहा है, फिर ऊपर जा रहा है, फिर नीचे जा रहा है। तो जब तक एल्गोरिदम को ये पता नहीं चलेगा कि देयर इज अ मोमेंटम इन द मार्केट थ्रू डेटा, it will not be able to take position, and this is literally what happened since the start, right? So आज सुबह से कोई पोजीशन नहीं हुआ, and if you see at around 1:45 p.m. the first call was signaled in bank nifty future. So I was literally thinking कि आज पूरा दिन there will be no trade, but suddenly it found some movement, and I will tell you what was the reason, how it identified basically, right? So if you see at 1:45, the market gave a buy signal at 56,562. So at 56,562, if you see, it was somewhere around this, and it went up and moved towards 56,800 approximately. So roughly 250 points, 240 points gain we made. And if you look at Nifty, around 2 p.m. we got a call at 24,318. So around 2 p.m. we got a call at this point, and from here it went up till 390. So it made around 70 points here also. And what was the reason कि towards the end it made such a big move, and uh, how does the algorithm work here? So algorithm identifies smart movement. So around 2 p.m. it identified there were a lot of people, big players, who were entering the position, and you would see that, like, this is the call which was made at 1:45, and there was no call initially today, right? So and later on you would have seen the markets. If you have seen the markets, you would realize that there was big news coming up. And what was the news? The news was majorly related to ceasefire. So Iran war, if you see, the Strait of Hormuz opens for remaining period of ceasefire. And then after the market, while I'm recording this, Nifty, GIF Nifty is almost up by 300 points. At one point, it was plus 400. So the algorithm already had identified a big movement coming up well in advance. And if you look at the probability of trade, this is quite interesting. For Bank Nifty, it is 3 is to 1, 3.8 is to 1 actually, which is like 4 is to 1. So if you have to lose, you lose only 100 points, and for gain it is around 400 points. So people who trade Bank Nifty, 100 points is not a big movement actually, right? So it goes up 100 points in a matter of seconds. But if you look at Nifty, again the score is super, and just look at the risk to reward, reward to risk, 10 is to 1. So if you lose just less than 20 points, but if you gain 200 points. And this is where you get the confidence कि आप अब इसको वीकेंड पे भी पोजीशन होल्ड कर सकते हो. And this is what I have exactly done today. I normally do not carry forward my position, but looking at the strike, looking at the reward to risk, I was tempted to take this risk. So this is, again, as I said, this is one of a kind of a model where it looks at a lot of parameters, and only then, when all the parameters are in positive, it gives a buy signal. So that's it from me. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also connect me on WhatsApp at the link mentioned if you want to know more about this too. Thank you very much.